So this video. Hello, Canva Masters. I hope all you're doing good. Today is, you have already seen in the preview what we are going to do. We will be diving into the animations and video editing, but this is only the part one. I mean, this is the basic. We have created some basic animations in Canva to make it easier for you to understand how animations works in Canva. Of course, in the next part, we will be diving into the deeper level, into the next level of this animations. I hope you will enjoy this video. I don't want to say much. Just keep doing, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much for supporting. If you have any doubt and suggestion for us, drop it in the comment section below. Also, thank you. All right, then let's get started with our today's lecture. And as I said, I don't want to teach you the usual and the same stuff that everyone is teaching on the internet. I really want to teach you something that creates an impact that really looks something out of the box. So I'm showing you some designs that I have created before, the animations that I have created before, and we'll start with the first one. I've downloaded this because my Canva lags a lot during recording. So this are the animations that I want to teach you. I don't want to, just teach you the normal stuff. This is a digital menu that I've created. So let's see this. So this was the digital menu that I've created. After the food animation, we have this animation when India won the World Cup. And then after this, I have one more video, I guess. ले हो जाए यार. After this, it will play. Oh, okay. So this video is not created in Canva, but this video I've created with AI. And if you really want to know how I've created, by the way, that was also something amazing which I've tried for the first time, and it really worked well. I've also created one more video with AI. This was the another video which I've created with AI, and this is literally my client work. I'm not showing you something that I've created randomly. This is really my the work that I've created for my client, and this it's lagging. Just a second. Okay, so this was the video. It's not playing. It's getting blurred, but just to let you know the idea, there was a closed shell, and from the closed shell, the shell is opening, and the products of the products are just coming out, that empowering your skin potential. So this was the so this video for this video was for the intro of the website, like website. After loading the website, the first video should come is the intro about the brand. So I've made this two videos using AI, and if you want me to teach you how to create such videos using AI, please let me know in the comment section below. By the way, I was blown when I created this video using AI, and I've created this under, of course, the starting to try and everything. It took time, but this video took only 5 minutes. Just बस 5 मिनट लगा ये वीडियो बनाने में. Of course वो प्रिपरेशन में, एडिटिंग में, उसमें टाइम लगा है, प्रोसेस में टाइम लगा है, but the output just came out using AI under 5 minutes. And if you want to know me to teach you coming live, by the way, live आके अगर आप चाहते हो मैं आपको सिखाऊं how to make this, please comment live. Okay, so after seeing all this, I cannot make you jump directly to these videos, because we will go slowly, and then we will level up our game. So let's create something basic with this animations and how this animation works. It is really very simple. I promise it is really very simple. Just start with the basic to understand the process, and then you can make. Alright, then let's get started with the basic level. As I said, we will go from basic to advanced. So I have chosen some of the video tutorials for you, and we will be creating this very basic animation in Canva right now. And you will also learn, along this, you will also learn how the video editing works in Canva. So let's get started with the first one. I will just delete the other pages or the other slides. So in Canva, this is your timeline. So So in Canva, this is your timeline. Here we have a play button. We have a play button. We have our pages. You can add new page, and here we have a timeline. You have this bar when you can get to a particular location, and there is also you can drag this to reduce the time. You can see here the time is given as 1.9 second, 2 seconds, 2.4 seconds. You can adjust the time from here, or you can just directly click on this edit timing, and you can just directly increase or decrease the time of the page. And then if you right click on this page, you will have bunch of options. Let me just erase this. You will have a bunch of options for copy, paste, add page, duplicate, delete page, copy page style, copy link to this page, log page so that no one can edit. You have split page, hide page, notes. So if I drag this to 2.1 second, and if I right click on this, and if I click split page, it will divide the page into two equal parts. Okay, not equal parts, but where you have placed this bar and clicked on this split page. And then you have notes. Of course, notes is not for us if you are working in team. So if I share this design to one of my friend, and we both are working together, and I want to say him, yeah, we should change this, or I have to keep a note, important note or something. So I can write a note. So let's get started with the basic editing. Also, if I press Control and if I just scroll my mouse, what what we say to this? If I just scroll to it, you can zoom in to the timeline. And if I did the same thing over here, you can zoom in or zoom out in your main canvas. Okay. So here I have the timing is given as 0.8 seconds. This is the first page. And what we have to do, we just have to slide this rectangle, this border to other page, and the main image, the main thumbnail should get changed. Okay. And of course, you also have the page, the element timing. I'm not sure if I've taught you in the previous lecture. We have the element timing option. Suppose I want a particular element to come after a few seconds. So for example, here we have, so it is appearing after a few seconds. So this is how the element page timing is used. It appears if you right click on this, you can see hide element timing. If you again right click, you will have option of show element timing. So all the element timing is here. Okay, so for now, let me just hide the element timing. And what I will do, I will just click on this three dots. You can just duplicate, or you can just press Control plus T to duplicate the first page. Also, oh, what is this in between? Some star, some magic. What is this icon? If I hover my mouse between the two pages, I will have this option to add some transitions between the two pages, like we have in presentation. Okay, where there is a transition. So here we have some transition, and you can preview them here, how they will look. You can just preview them. There's color wipe, there is line wipe, there is match and move, flow, stack, and whatever animation that I've shown you, that I've created, is done with the use of match and move. Match and move, I can spend 3 to 4 hours explaining you with only this animation. Like, just playing with this animation, match and move is so useful. We will learn this in detail, of course. So in this video, also we have to use match and move. So in short, let me just explain you what is match and move and how it works. So let me have a football. Okay. Okay, let me have this football over here. In my first page, I will just reduce the timeline, shorten this time. I will just duplicate this page. And on the first page, I have a football. Okay, simple. On the second page, I will just move the location, move the position of this football here, and I will just rotate it a bit. Okay, perfect. I've just rotated it a bit. Now if I drag my mouse, I have two options: add page and add transition. Click on add transition, and I will go match and move. So as you can see, what is happening when I'm playing this video, the football goes from first position to second position, and it is also getting rotated. So this is how match and move. So this is how it matches the element and move. Okay, okay. Uh, One more thing. So this was simple how the match and move works. But one more thing, one major thing, what people don't realize and make mistake in what to do. Let me take this example of an image. Okay. I've taken this example of an image and I will duplicate this as well. So on the first page, if I rotated this, okay, this is the first position. On the second page, what if I just increase the size and I will just rotate it a bit, okay, and change its position. So it will perfectly match and move what we have done, okay. It will perfectly match and move what we have done to this element. But major mistake, and you will, I guarantee, this is my guarantee, you will face this issue, that what people does, if you are resizing the element, if I am resizing this element, match and move animation will work perfectly. But if I crop this image, please take note of my words, what words I am using. Resizing is different when you are making the element bigger or smaller, but cropping is different when you are just cropping this element. So now this element will, Canva will not match and move. So match and move will not work on this because the element itself has been changed. It has been cropped. So this is not the original element which we have placed here. So Canva will not, so the match and move animation will not work here. Please keep this in mind. Resizing and cropping, simple. Okay, so let's get started with our animation. So what I will do is, one more thing, one more problem that you will face. So here I have a group element. Here I have a grouped element. What I will do is I will duplicate this. I will go to the next page. On the first page, we have a grouped element. On the next page, I will just ungroup this. And I will just drag the border and drag this rectangle. I will just move it there. And I will just move this on the right hand side. But of course, okay. Now I have to, please remember what I have taught you in the previous lecture. I will use the rulers and guides to just make it equal size of other images, like the other images. I will just, and now I have to increase the size of this element. Now this is coming in between. So what you can do, you can just lock the guides so it will not disrupt in between. Okay, I will just increase it a bit. Increase the size of this element from this side too. Okay, and just move this rectangle. I should have create the guidelines first. Okay, so now what will happen is, you can see. So can you? It doesn't move perfectly. It may be looking like it moved perfectly, but you can see a transparency effect. You can see it is not moving that perfectly because we have a grouped element in the first page, and here we have ungrouped it. So this problem, you will face this problem too. If I ungroup this on the first page, now see how the animation goes. So this is what I am trying to teach you. Please, this are very small observation, but they will make a huge difference when you are creating a design. Okay, let me just move it to the left. This also move it to the left, and I will mark this position. I mean, the size of this image too. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to place the same image over here as well. Okay. So this image will come here. Is this the original image? Okay, now place it over here. Now I will just have to track this. And also related to text, you can just, on the we are on the second page, cleanse. Then we have is moisturizer. Then we have a moisturizer. By the way, My friend told me to follow a seven or 4 to 5 step routine for my skincare. First, we have a face wash, then toner, then moisturizer, then we have sunscreen. Let me know in the comment section who follow this. If any one of you follow this 4, 5 to 6 steps of skincare routine, yeah, नहीं होता है यार. Okay, so I hope you have understood this on the first page. So this is the result. We have this first page, and then we have the second page. It goes so smoothly, and as it is, you have to duplicate. Now I will duplicate this page. You have to follow the same step. This rectangle will go on the third image. The image will be changed. This image will get smaller to its original size. Perfect. This image will get bigger. Just shift this image to the left and just shift this a bit. Same image will come here and you are done with the animation. It's very simple. Match and move works perfectly. Match and move, as I told you, I can spend 2 to 3 hours explaining you about a single animation. So this is how it goes. Okay, we have not deleted the image. Now it's hard for me to choose the layer. So I will just go to position layers and I will just delete this image. Now it goes like this. Okay, so this was the first time. Let's move on to the other animation as well. I will just scroll this a bit. See the timeline. You can see on every page there is match and move animation applied. So what is happening here on this animation? We are having it like a slider from right to left, right to left. It is like a slider which is moving from the right to left, right to left, right to left. Okay, perfect. So this is what we have to make right now. And by the way, they are the same clothes or the clothes are changing. Here we have 3 images. Okay. Okay. The center image goes to the left. Okay. Then the right image comes here. Okay. The image got changed. The image got changed. Perfect. You can see every time the images are changing. Every time the images are changing. So we are going to create this. Let me just delete all the other slides and we will just focus on the first slide. Here we have a first slide. We will just duplicate this. By the way, I don't have images. We will just take it from the element tab. Okay. So let me just see what elements we have over here. We have this. We have the second image. We have the third image. Perfect. So what you have to do here, it's very simple. Firstly, we will just minimize this. Please, 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 full attention over here. Now, what you might think I will just let go of this and I will just make this small and place this over here and I will place this over here. Done. Animation done. Perfect. This is not how Canva works because what you have done is it is looking perfectly. It is going like that perfectly. But you can see the transparency. But if you are teaching, if I am teaching, it's my responsibility to teach you everything in detail. So this might look perfect, but this is not the transparency effect. We don't want that. So first what I will do is I will enable the rulers and guides and I will just place them over here to know exactly the size, to know exactly the position of the element. I will just use these lines everywhere. Okay. Okay, I will use this line everywhere and I will just lock this guides. And now what you have to do, we are on the second page. Okay, this image, if we just remove this from a canvas, you can see if I go to position in layers, I don't have that image. So you don't have to remove it completely from your canvas. What we will do is we will minimize it. We will minimize it so will make this so small that it is not even visible to us, and the animation also does its work. So I will just keep this over here so it is not visible at all. Not visible at all. You can use your arrow keys to move it more inside. Okay. Now what we will do is I will just place this image on this position. Just reduce its size. Perfect. take this image. Oh, I have not get the guides of this image. This is also very simple. If you're trying, please try with me. If you're try this now, and I will just place this image over here, increase the size, and this is done. But now, what about the third image? What about the third image? Where it will come and how it will come? If I directly place an image, let me just change the image. Otherwise, uh, this will intermatch. Let me show you what it will do. You can see if I am taking the same image, if I duplicate the image as well, but still, if you have the same image, you can see how the animation goes. Let me just change the image. What we will do is we will just take this image and just place it at the top, same as the third page. And now when you make this animation, it doesn't go perfectly. Just a second. Okay, we have a mouse over here, and then if we have a match and move. Okay, where the search bar is. Oh, I think it's just my Canva is lagging. What is happening here? So this is what we got. What we get. Let me try with the other element. I have this image over here. I have other elements at the top. Okay, and then when I okay, but why I'm not able to see this animation here? Why I'm not able to see the search bar? Because this image is here. The search bar is at the top. I'm not getting this. If I have my image below the search bar, then why the search bar is not visible over here? I think the element timing. Acha, okay, they have adjusted the element timing as well. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, no problem. We will try to work with this animation. What they have applied is, yes, they have grouped the element. Okay, grouped and ungrouped. Here the elements are grouped. They have ungrouped. Okay. Yeah, also we have ungrouped elements. Okay, so here, let me just delete the other elements first. Here I have the first page. I will just ungroup this to show it to you. Wait, undo. Okay, I have this group element. I have this group images over here. I have a border. I hope you know how to get a border, only border. If you don't know, I have pressed R letter on my keyboard to get a square. You can change its color. You know that very well. You can add a border here. You also know this. You can change the border color. You also know this. But how to make the only border? You have to choose this no color option to get the only border. So I will just increase the corner. I will just reduce its uh, thickness, and you will have this border. Okay, so what they have done is they have applied a custom animation to this, or you can apply a drift animation as well. I have this group images. I will just increase the size. And what you have to do, you can just go click to animate. Oh, we have new animation in Canva. What is... Oh, by the way, I have taught you this in previous lecture as well. Now the animation is applied to a single image only. You can see this dotted lines. This means only one element, only this element is selected. If you click on this, now the whole element is selected. Now you can see we have different animations. Okay. Yeah, wow. Oh, this is a new update of Canva. We have, for the people who are confused, you can just click on this. This means only one element is selected. This means the whole group is selected. This animation works for the whole group. So if I click on drift, so you can just click on drift, or you can just click on custom animation. delete path, create a new animation, click on this, hold shift, right to left drag, and your animation is done. Now, okay, so now I will create the animation again for you, right to left drag. We'll keep this as the center image. Now you can see the speed and there is no smoothness. So you will go here, movement style, smooth, and this is what you have. Okay, perfect AI or kuch nahi. You can also add rotate, you can add flicker, you can add pulse, you can add wiggle, and for now just click on 10. Okay, so this is my first image where this image stops here. Perfect. I will just duplicate this. Duplicate. Okay, now on the second page, first what we have to do is we have to, I will just grab this over here. First I have to remove the custom animation. Delete path. Okay, I have removed the animation. Place this image over here. What we have to do is we have to remove, ungroup it, of course. Then there is also a typewriter effect on my first page. We have a typewriter effect. We have to remove the typewriter effect from here. We'll remove the animation so that it stays stable. Now, what they have done is they have just placed the mouse icon on the second page. I don't want to do this. I want it from the first page, or I can add a custom animation as well. Mouse click, not mouse click actually, mouse pointer, but it's okay. So I will just choose this. Okay, how we have got that animation? Here are already animated icons you can see, but when you click, I want only animated icons to be seen. I don't want static graphics, static vectors. So what I will do, I will just click on this three dots. I have options for so these are the filters like on YouTube. You can apply a filter. This is how the filter is. You can choose a particular color. You can choose whether you want it to animated or static, free and pro, and voila, you will just have all the animated icons. Okay, so I will choose one. Okay, we have all the animated. Okay, we have all the animated icons over here. I will choose maybe this one. Okay, after selecting this one, now sorry, I have to remove you. We'll just reduce the size. I want my mouse to go from down and then go to click. So what I will do is I will just click on custom animation. I want this to come here. Okay, increase the speed. Smooth. And I want it to just disappear after a time. Okay, let me see. Click. After I want it to disappear. I will go to element timing and I will just reduce its time. कि भाई तू ऊपर जाके आ जा. ओके, देखो ये ऊपर गया, इधर क्लिक हुआ, बस यहाँ तक कि मुझे चाहिए. अभी 1 सेकेंड शायद से. नो. ओके, हो रहा है ना. Then I have to use a static mouse for that then. Okay, so after this mouse animation, one, okay, and then what we will do, we will just duplicate this. Now I want this image, the image we have here, I want it to get bigger to the frame size. I'm keeping it till the frame size. Of course, I have to take this back, and this here too we will keep the same hierarchy. We will keep the same position, and now we have this. Oh, we have not applied the match and move animation. Like this is what I was talking about. You can see how smooth it goes here. This is what I was talking about, not happening with that animation, but this is what we got. We will just remove the mouse click away on this page. Okay, so this was it for the basic level of editing. I hope you have understood this. Okay, so that's all for the animation part. Let's dive into the video editing features that we have in Canva. Also, there are some amazing features that you can use in Canva. Of course, I'm not showing you this if you want to become a video editor. Of course, Canva is not for video editing. I'm showing you the features of video editing. Okay, so let me just take a video first. Let me show you something what all things you can do. So these are some uploaded videos that I have. So let me take maybe this one. Okay, let me just take this video. This video have a voice. No, it doesn't have a voice. Okay, no problem. I have to take a different video then. Uploads videos. I want a voice. Video with a voice. Oh, by the way, this video I've created with an AI. AI is next level. The CGI ad which it's getting loaded, but the CGI ad which if you make in Blender, it will. I don't know how much time it takes. Like more than 4 to 5 hours to make this video, but with a single click you can make this with AI. This video has a voice. Please. So this is a video that I have uploaded. I will just hide the element timing. Of course, you can make it. So I want to take you to this toolbar which we have for videos. We have gone through for the image, the toolbar for the image, but this toolbar is for the video. And I've shown you one thing, that this is the timeline and everything. I've shown you how you can just take your bar and you can just split the page where you have kept your bar. Of course, this is simple, but if you click on this video, you have bunch of options. Let's sit through it. When I click on edit, I have options of background remover. We have a video background remover as well. Highlights is also amazing. If you have it, it allows a 10-minute video, 10-minute long video, and if you want to cut it like different segments में मुझे एक video को cut करना है. For example, let me show it for you. For this video, I don't know if this work for this video. Why this video have my name Shubham Shivani? Okay, this was not purposely I've done. So if I click on highlight, then it will divide my video. For example, this is a 1 minute long video, so it will divide the video in different parts and it will highlight. Like YouTube पे how we have those highlights की एक इस particular point पे क्या हुआ है. So you can see last में there is a family invitation, blessings and announcement, event highlight. So it has divided the video in 4 parts. Like this, if you have a podcast video and you can just give it to Canva, click on highlights and it will just just crop it for you, and you can choose. Then you can choose this highlights. If I again click on edit, then of course we have filters. You can adjust the video speed. You can choose a play on repeat or play automatically. How and why this works? What is the use of play on repeat and play automatically? If you are making a website on Canva and if someone opens your website using a link and you want to play the video automatically after the user comes to your site, this features plays a role when you are making a website on Canva. Okay, then we have adjust. Of course, you can adjust your colors in a video as well. And then we have a trim option if you want to trim your video. And yes, there is an auto trim feature. If in your videos there are many cuts and gaps in your video, you can just click to auto trim and it will trim your video. And it will analyze the gaps and everything and it will just trim your video automatically. I don't know how this works on this invitation, but yeah, it just trims it to 15 seconds. Okay, whatever. Then we have background remover. Audio tools. What are audio tools? You can enhance your voice. If you have a background distraction like a PP in my background, there is a construction noise, but of course I will edit my voice and this construction noise will be erased. So enhanced voice is used for removing those background noises. Okay, simple. Okay, so after the background noise, you can also extract your video from you can also extract your audio from a video. If I click on extract, I have this voice and I can use it for a different clip as well. Yes, this is how it works. You can also first we'll finish the video part. and then this is also again the speed and playback. Then we have a border, this that, simple, easy, sweet. Now let me just take you to the audio editing part. We have seen the video editing, let's see the audio editing. When you click on this three dots, or also there is, of course, there is beat sync. What beat sync is used for, if you have beats in your music and you want to, okay, so if I have beats in my music, so for example, let's listen to this music first. Now I have a single video, right, and I have this music. If I click on beat sync, it will, first we will click on display marks, so it will okay, it is analyzing, sorry, it is analyzing the beat sync. After it has analyzed the beats, now if I click on beat sync and if I click on sync pages, it will just crop your videos according to the beat sync. For example, I have different clips and it will just edit, it will just crop the pages according to the beats where it is used, यार. You have seen it on reels जहाँ पे एक beat पे the transition has come. So exactly this is the purpose to use this. इसको क्या हो गया यार, अभी इधर क्यों आ गया है? अच्छा, okay, duration. So this is I only have two pages, so I guess it is not analyzing the beats and cropping it accordingly, but you can use this beat sync to bring a transition, for example. So this is this is why the beat sync is used for. And for audio, what more options we have? We have adjust. What adjust is used now? Of course, you can trim and adjust your audio timeline. Okay, okay, cool. Then we have fade. We have fade in. I hope all you are aware of fade in and fade out. For example, if I want to end this video peacefully and very soothing, एकदम से there shouldn't be a cut. So I wanted to end it very peacefully. The fade. अच्छा, this video has a voice. साला, इसलिए नहीं होगा. Let me just mute it. Let me just increase the volume. Now let's listen to this music. So it just ended peacefully, smoothly. Okay, what we have, the next beat sync I showed you, volume is there, and that's all for the video editing. Of course, if you want to use video editing in this, for example, let me show it to you. I have an, for example, I have an element over here. Let's take this element, for example, random element. Okay, I have this element, and for a particular time I just want it to rise up. I will just do this. I will just go click on animate, create custom music, and I want it to pop it over here. I will just increase the speed, smoothness, filter it, wiggle, and so for a particular time, on a particular second, it will just pop. This is how I'm not suggesting you for using this for your reel editing or for your video editing career, because Canva has a very minimal and sweet features to use. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Also, you have any doubt and suggestion, drop it in the comment section. For this video, also remember, for this video I don't have an assignment for you. I will give you the assignment in the next lecture. But remember, this is only the part 1. The part 2 will be coming soon. And the part 2 will be going into the next level of animations in Canva. Also, please Please do it. Please watch it. Very important topic. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next lecture.